Dear students, now in this video we discuss about the language processor. So first of all we know that about the what is the meaning of language processor. So here a spatial translator system software is used to translate the program written in high level language into machine code is called language processor. Okay, so these language processors are three types. These language processors are three types. First one is compiler, then second one is assembler, and the third one is interpreter. Okay, third one is interpreter. Okay, now we discuss about the all these three compiler, assembler, and this. Now before start this, what the language processor can done? The language processor typically language processor is typically from high level source code to low level machine code or also called as a object code. So compiler, what they do by the compiler? The compiler here is, suppose this is a source code, this is source code. Okay, so this source code is given to compiler here, and this compiler given output is such like in hex code, or in terms of hex is 1000100101, like that. It's called executable program or object code. So what compiler can do? The compiler is a computer program or a set of program that transform source code written in a programming language, it's the source language, into another computer language. In the another computer language, it's called the target language. So these are the compiler. Now next we can study about the next one is the assembler. Okay, so now here assembler is means what? So here I write assembler. Okay, so what is the meaning of assembler? The assembler which translate source code also in terms of assembly language, this converted into object code or machine language. Okay, so assembler is a translate assembly language program into machine code, and the output is assembler is called object file. This call as object file, and which contain combinations of machine instruction as well as data required to replace this instruction in memory. So this main function of assembler. Now and then next is the interpreter. So interpreter is what actually done. The interpreter takes a source program and runs it line by line, and translating each line as it comes to it. Okay, so this the example of interpreter is Perl language, Python language, and MATLAB also. Okay, so these are the called as a interpreter, right? So now let's next I also try to discuss about the linkers. What is the meaning of linker? So linker is a computer program that links and merge various objects. It links and merges of various object files together in order to make executable file and all these file might have been compiled by separate assemblers. So this is the main linker's task. Is a major task is to search and locate reference module routines in a programs to determine the memory locations where this code will be loaded and making the program instruction to have absolute reference. So these are the main function of linkers. Next one is a loader. So loader is a part of operating system. It's a part of operating systems and responsible for loading executable files into memory and execute them. So it calculates the size of program, instruction and data, and create memory space for it, and it initialize various register to initial executions. So this is useful term is loaders. And the last one is macro. The macro is a single line abbreviation of group of instruction. It's a single line abbreviation for group of instructions. So with the help of macro, programmer can define a single instruction to represent block of code. So these are the important terminology is required is a macro, loader, linker, interpreter, and assembler, and same way as a compiler. So these are the main language source or processors is required, and for the different meaning of the compiler, assembler, and interpreters. So I hope this will be helpful to you as a language processor detail. Thank you.